You've heard of the problem of a monkey mind. Have you heard of the problem of a monkey hand? This is Redeeming the Time Brothers podcast. It's a podcast by Gene Kissinger and Norman Kissinger, two brothers who spent their lives in ministry and raising large families. Our desire is to provide a digital place for those who long belong, and as always, we want to leave a night light on. For that night light is out of Matthew 16 and verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Jesus speaking these words, teaching the disciples. I heard a story multiple times about how hunters in some parts of the world use a strategy to catch a monkey. It stuck with me over the years, as it says so much about me, my nature. They would take a coconut, drill a hole just big enough for the monkey's hand to slip through, put some rice or fruit or even a pebble inside sometimes, and then they'd secure the coconut to a tree, and the monkey would reach in, grab the food, and make a fist, and the fist was too big to pull back through the hole, and all the monkey had to do was let go of the food, and he could pull his hand out and be free. But he wouldn't. He'd sit there holding on to that food even when the hunters came. His freedom was literally one choice away, but he'd rather lose everything than open his hand. I think about that monkey sometimes. I look at my own life and how often we hold on to things so tightly that we lose our freedom. Maybe it's a relationship that's become unhealthy, but we can't let go. Maybe it's a job that's consuming us. Maybe it's money or reputation or control over our kids' lives or the events in our lives. We grip these things with white knuckles, and all the while we're the ones becoming trapped. Jesus said something that seems backward to his disciples. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. This is a paradox of the kingdom. The tighter we hold on to our lives, our plans, our stuff, the more we actually lose. But when we open our hands and surrender it all to him, that's when we find real life. I'm too soon old and too late smart. I've learned that God never asks us to release something without giving us something better in return, but we've got to trust him enough to open our hand first. So here's what I want you to think about. What are you holding on to so tightly that it's keeping you trapped? When you hold on to anything more tightly than we hold on to Jesus, we've already lost it. Mighty Father God, I pray that you'd help us to turn loose of the things that are trapping us. Help us, God, to come to you with open hands, trusting you to fill our hands with the right things, the right people, the right circumstances, the right ministry opportunities, the right responses for our lives. Just give us your